Alright YouTube, this is a video on how to wire up your stock fog lights for an 09 to 2014 F150. Basically, I just wanted to get the OEM fog lights for my truck, so what I had to do was get an OEM bumper, get the lights, get the bulbs, and try to figure out the wiring for this since it didn't come stock with fog lights. So hopefully we get it done right. Alright, so this is the wiring harness I bought. It looks kind of intimidating, but it's not. I mean, it's all simple plug and play, somewhat. Just got to do some modifications here. So what I am going to do, they have you connecting these wires to your battery, but what I'm going to do, or let me just give you an overview. These go to your battery. You got your ground, your positive, your relay. I believe it's a 40 amp. Yep, 40 amp as it says, 12 volt. Basically comes with that. It comes with the switch. The switch is over here, which it's got, I believe it's got a ground and a power, a positive, and some other, it's probably for illumination, but yep, it's just connects and disconnects. Also, these are your male ends for your Deutsch connectors. According to the guy that I bought it from, it's an accessory shop in my town. Basically this thing, it's what most fog lights, those LED lights, are using. I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. So basically what I am going to do is these right here have the positive and negative, which go to the relay. They do some fancy wiring for this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the ground that goes to the, I don't know, the battery terminal, or not the battery terminal, but I guess it's just a weird wiring, but I'm going to take this right here and I am going to cut off the grounds that go to the fog lights and basically splice them together to this wire. I'm going to do it over here in this area, just so I can have plenty of wiring. Let's give it a shot. So this is the pigtail I picked up at my local salvage yard. Basically, this is the pigtail that your fog light will go into. This over here is a Deutsch connector. So here's the wiring diagram for the headlight switch. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to cut behind the switch the gray and violet wire and the brown and yellow wire. The gray and violet wire is a ground, basically, that will go to your relay, and the brown and yellow wire is a illumination that will come from your headlight, your fog light power. And below is a picture that I drew on how the wiring should go. As you can see, number 30 is where the power comes from, the battery. Number 87 feeds the fog lights and feeds the illumination headlight switch. Number 86 is basically a ground that comes from the headlight switch. And what am I forgetting? 85, you tap into the power. Basically it's to have the relay work. Basically it's just a magnet that opens and closes. So this is where I put my relay, right here. Took that thing that holds the wiring for the headlights off, that little white thing right there, I don't know the name. Put my relay, the hole, so right now it's sitting right there. And I'm about to tape this up as much as I can to keep water from going in. I use some silicone. Hopefully that'll help, because I had to do a little some modifications to the harness I bought. Put my ground right here, so it's looking good, I mean, in my opinion. So now I'm gonna attempt to fish in my wires needed for my switch through that little bump looking thing on the grommet. Let's see how it works. Alright, so now I got my wires out, well, in the cab. Now it's time to splice them up to the stock headlight switch. The switch, I got it from a different truck that had the headlight option. So what I'm going to do is pull this panel right here, pull this out. Pretty simple, not too much work. And all you do is just push it from the back. Push it, take out the harness. Alright, so the installation is complete. What I did was I took this gray violet wire right here. It's gray violet. So this is a ground. I fed this to my relay, and this is this brown yellow is this light illumination. Basically, when I pull for the fog lights, try to get it good. So all right, I'll pull my fog lights, and this is with the truck off. So you can see that light illuminates. Push it in, turns right off. Basically, it's just a little bit of research involved, but going through the forums too. Once you get through all this, you should be pretty solid. And there you have it. Functional fog lights using the stock OEM headlight switch. Hope you guys liked it. I know I did. Here you go. Your fog lights fully functioning. The only weird thing is that you can turn them on and off whenever you feel like. That's with the auto lamp function. But other than that, you just got to be careful. Turn them off when you're not using them.